To my YouTube channel. So we'll be dealing with a course, Mass 102, which is the course code for the 100 level course, and which is also a further mass topic. And here we'll be dealing with limit of a function. So do you know that there are certain functions that when you put a certain value of x into that function, you will get an answer? In that case, we say that that function is not defined as that point. At that point, for example, if we have that f of x is equals to 2x plus 1 all over x minus 1. Do you know that if you impute 1 in this function, you will get, let's say, let x equal 1. What you will get here now, that 2 into 1 plus 1 all over 1 minus 1. If you solve this now, what you will get will be what? 2 plus 1, which is 3 all over 0. Because 0 is in the denominator, because this 0 is in the denominator, it means this is what? Undefined or indeterminate. You can't determine this now. This is math error. So because of this now, we can't get any answer for this particular function when x is equal to 1. So do you know that this kind of cases can be resolved using a concept, and that concept is what we call taking limits. That's what this limit of a function is. So the limit of a function is now the behavior of this function near a particular input x naught, though the function may not be defined at x naught. So as we saw earlier, that function which I wrote, which is f of x is equals to 2x plus 1 all over x minus 1. This function now is not defined as what? At x equal to what? 1. So in this x naught now means a particular what? Value, right? So in our own case now, our own, we call it 1, right? So 1 is where this function cannot be defined. So since it cannot be defined at 1, which is in this case now, they put s naught because it can be any value. I get me, the function, the value that may not be defined can change with different what? Functions, right? So since it cannot be defined as this s naught, which our own case is 1, therefore we can now do something. We can now find the behavior of this function as x. That's the value of this x. We are setting it to be something that is close to that x naught, which in our own case is what? 1. So now, if we look at this now, if we say let x equal to 1, this function, as we have seen so far, cannot be defined. It is undefined. But if we say let x not be 1, no, but let x approach 1, so it is getting close to 1. That's why I say the function is the behavior. The limit of the function is the behavior of the function near a particular input. So this is the one which is the input that we have checked, and we see it cannot be defined at that point, right? Now we want to what? Take x to approach. We are not saying let x be equal to 1, but let x be close to 1. So what will be the behavior? So by so doing, now if you take it to approach 1, we can get an actual what? Answer. So, and I illustrated it using this diagram or this graph. Now if you check now, x is approaching x naught. Just I said x is approaching 1. In my own case now, 1 is my s naught, right? Now x is approaching s naught. If x is approaching s naught, that's when we will get L. Are you getting me? But this small box I drew is what we call a hole. A hole. That hole occurs when x is equal to x naught. So once I take x as exactly equal to what? X naught, which in our own case is 1, you will get what? Undefined. You will get what? Undefined. That undefined is what is represented by this what? Hole. But if I take x to be approaching x naught, you will get a particular what? Answer, and that answer is what we call what? L. Are you getting it? So what we mean now is that if we want to do this, it will be the limit for our own as x approaches what? 1. Hope you know. But the normal format, if I want to write it in this format, assuming I don't know what the values are, it will be as x approaches s naught of a particular function f of x, and it will give me what? L. It will give me L. It will give me what? L. So now, if we have this now, I want to do this, we want to follow this pattern of limits for our own what case. It will not be limits as s approaches, what is our s naught please? What is our x naught in our own case? What is it approaching? Is approaching 1. So and the function f of x is what? 2x plus what? 1 all over what? X minus 1. So we want to know what will be the behavior of this function if we don't equal this x to become 1, but we are taking it to be a very close value to 1. And what is an example of a close value to 1 that you know? We can have something like 0.99999 or 1.00001, something like that. So if you put it inside this function, you should get an answer that is L. So that's what limit is all about. So limit is all about putting that stuff into this function and getting that particular what? Answer. And there are methods of solving this limit. There are methods of what? Solving this limit. So what are the methods of solving limits? We have methods of limits or finding limits. Method of, let's say, finding limits. So number one, we have our factorization method. Number two, we have our rationalization method. We have number three, our what? Our L'Hopital method. We have our squeeze what? Theory, also called or sandwich theory. So these are like the four major theorems or rules or methods for what? Solving what? Limits. So in our next class, we'll stop here for now. In our next class, we'll continue with how to apply this method. Thank you for watching.